And welcome to Under Center with Kirk Cousins.
Cousins from under center, straight drop, it's another deep shot, center of the field, caught it on the run, 20, 15, 10, touchdown!
And welcome back to Under Center with Kirk Cousins. And Kirk, our special guest tonight is Eric Wilson, who is the only player in the NFL right now with 2 quarterback sacks and 2 interceptions, which is saying something. And I know a teammate that you really enjoy playing with the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, Eric Wilson, thanks so much for joining the show. Want to ask you a few questions, allow our fan base to get to know you a little better, but just talk about your growth as a player. It seems like every year you've taken on a bigger role with our team, with our defense, with our special teams. Talk about that growth and what it's like now this year with the role you're in.
Yeah, it's definitely been a journey. You know, like you said, I think my role has developed each and every year. I think my first year I started off on special teams. Second year did the same thing, had a little bigger role on defense, and that role on defense has been growing each and every year. And I think this year specifically, I felt like each and every game, you know, I've gotten better, you know, in different, I guess, aspects of playing linebacker. And I think, you know, it's been noticeable for me, and you know, I think you know, just in my play, and you know, kind of similarly, I think our team each and every game this year is getting better in each and every game. So you know, that's exciting.
Is it different being a full-time starter as opposed to the role you've had of being a special teamer and then jumping in and out of different personnels? Now that you're on the field so much, is there anything different in your preparation or the way you go about it?
You know, I think I've always prepared to be a starter and to be playing, you know, as much as I am. I think, you know, in terms of getting body work done and recovery, I think that's huge, making sure that you're taking care of your body so you can perform at your best and, you know, you're feeling 100% each and every week. I think that's really important too.
Can you take us through the interception Sunday night and kind of your process on that play and what you saw and take us through it?
2nd and 9 from the Seattle 38. 3 receivers left. Wilson shotgun. Looks left, sees nothing. Runs away from Ngakoue. Now he passes right. Intercepted Eric Wilson. They picked off Russell Wilson with 5:45 to go. They put fatigue on the indefatigable, and they have turned over the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, it was. I think I had the running back. I think we were in man coverage that play, and the running back flared out. So, you know, I hurried out to get him, and then he was super close to the sideline. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to get this guy out of bounds, just get him out of the play completely so I don't have to just keep chasing this guy around. And then, you know, Russ likes to scramble, so I got my eyes back. And EK actually put some good pressure on him, and he threw that ball up, and I seen it. And I just went up and got that thing, man. It was awesome to make that play for our team.
I want to ask you a little bit about your relationship with both Anthony Barr and Eric Kendricks. Obviously, 2 great players on our team, 2 great players in our league. They've been doing it for a long time. It seems like you 3 have a great relationship. Obviously, you play the same position. You know, kind of sharpen each other, but also in the off season, you spend a lot of time together, train together. Talk about that relationship and the dynamic of you guys pushing each other.
Yeah, we have a great relationship. I think when I first came in, you know, those guys kind of took me under their wing. You know, I didn't, you know much about the league, but they gave me every tidbit that they could to make me better, and not only that, but to make us better, so we could compete, you know, against each other, just to make each other better and make sure we're all on our P's and Q's. And you know, I appreciate them, and I have so much love for them. And yeah, we make each other better. We make each other better each and every day, making sure that we're on our details and on our communication, and just leading each other and leading our team. I think it's really important for us to be the leaders of the defense, because we're in between the D-line and the DBs, and we kind of have to bring everything together. And so I think that relationship has definitely developed in the off season. We spent a lot of time together training, in the off season, which definitely helps us, get to know each other more.
What was your mindset back when you first came into the league, knowing that it's an uphill battle for an undrafted player?
Yeah, yeah. Being undrafted, you definitely know, I guess in a sense, the odds are against you, and it's just the way the league is. When you are drafted, I guess you're more favored. Like the team knows that they want you, and when you're undrafted, it's an uphill battle. But I had the utmost confidence, in my abilities, in my preparation, to learn the playbook. I studied a lot. I studied each and every day. I made my own little way of studying to make sure I knew the plays. So, that wouldn't be any type of setback. And, I know that I'm an athlete and that I can compete with anybody. So I had that mindset, and, I took each and every day as an opportunity to get better and to work on my craft. I think each and every day, even now, I learn more about football. I learn more about being a technician, and truly just learning how to dominate my game in whatever way that might be. You never really know, I guess, playing linebacker, what your matchup is going to be, and being able to sort that out and to make the right reads and to react properly, it's big.
In terms of your young teammates as well right now, the learning curve you're going through, is there a sense that you have to just kind of stick through it, and understanding that there will be brighter days ahead, that you guys are pretty young, looking in the secondary, your linebacking core, that you will get through this and you will learn from all this, even if you lose in a few games here now?
Yeah, we'll definitely get through this. I think, although the season has been what it's been, I think it's still the start of the season. Like, the season just got started, and we have a lot of football ahead of us. And I think, even though we didn't win last night, I think we have a lot of great things from that game that we can move forward and continue to develop, and to obviously learn from those plays that we could have done a little bit better, and to win that game. I think there were several plays where we could have literally just won the game with those plays, and for a young player, seeing that and knowing that, and knowing that we're right there, in terms of being able to win, and to learn how to win and continue that, I guess, mentality of winning and continuing that excellence. I think we're right there, and just being able to persevere through those type of things is something that these young players need to continue to do.
Talk about just the situational awareness and the challenge you had going against such a productive offense and holding them scoreless the entire first half.
Yeah. I think I was fired up for the game. I was really excited. I think that's the feeling that I had most, was just excitement to go out there and to perform at my best and do my job the best I could, and to lead our team into doing our best, and which I think we did a great job in a lot of different areas. And I think we were really focused, and we knew that they are a good offense and they're a good team, but we are also a good team and a good defense, and have a good offense and special teams. So I think when we really focus on ourselves and doing our job, and giving ourselves that credit, and really being focused and determined to go out there and win, that we can truly do that.
Well, Eric, we got Atlanta coming to town this next Sunday. Last year, as you remember, week 1, they came to town, and you had an enormous punt block that really got our season off on the right track.
Matt Bosher, the 9th-year Cane, kicking to the west side of U.S. Bank Stadium.
Yeah!
Block! It's a block punt! At the 21-yard line, Eric Wilson blocked the punt! Yes! What a great start to the season!
Yeah, that was a great. That was the first game of the year, and we had several big plays, to start off the season right. Obviously, my big play was to get that punt block. I think it was the first punt of the year, punt block return of the year, and we got that punt block, and it was great to start off the season right, and with that excitement and force. And I think, like I said, with all that's been done, I think we have a lot of great things to take from our gameplay, and to continue to develop, and I think we just need to continue to work hard, to focus in on our craft, and to make sure we do all the little things to continue to strive in winning.
Yeah, I just want to say, Eric, I don't think you've even scratched the surface of who you can be as a player. I think your best days are ahead of you. I think you're a tremendous player for our team, and I think you got a long, bright career ahead of you in this league. And having been an undrafted player, I just think it says a lot about you and who you are as a person and a player. So I can't wait to see your success up ahead. Hopefully we can get another punt blocked against Atlanta on Sunday and maybe make a few more plays beyond that.
I appreciate that. Man.